What is going on, everybody, and welcome back for some more Hogwarts Legacy. Last we left off, we got a bunch of we did flying class, and we got a bunch of quests from different people, so we are about to go see J. Pippin, and also, I swapped out my armor, upgraded to the new stuff that I had. Let me go ahead and head in here, see
Hello
Mr.
there.
Pippin, and
In the
also
market
sell
for
some of this
potions,
extra
are we?
stuff. Oh, and he might have some of the potions that I need. Hold up.
Revelio.
Yep, let's get this field guide page. Help me with my XP. Okay, so first,
What can I do for you today?
so we need some recipes. So yeah, I need the Maxima Potion recipe and the Focus. Ooh, Focus is 1200, wow. Glad I've been
Wise
collecting some
decision.
money.
Thank you.
Let me save it, because I only have 1900 left. Let me sell the stuff I don't need, and I'll go from there.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Okay, this one does not do anything for me. Okay, I gotta get this. Because my robe right now is currently 24, I
I
think.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What's my robe at currently? Yep, 24. Alright, so I can sell the other.
What can I do for you today?
Let's get rid of that. Nice. I could just buy a focus potion. 300, 800, or so together would be, yeah, 800. Because I believe I already have endurance, endurance. Right.
A wise decision. Thank you.
That way I can complete the other quest at the same time as well.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yep. Let's do your quest, sir.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay, so we have a delivery. A rugged dueling glove. Not as good as what I have, so let me go ahead and get rid of that. Quick 90.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright. She's all the way down here. Okay, so I can fast travel there, and then I just have to travel on foot. You know what? Let me go pick up a broom. That might be helpful. Let's see. Just the quest for the broom. There you go. Let's do that. So hopefully that way I don't have to travel on foot.
Ah,
Revelio.
wonderful.
Pick up this chest first. Some Quidditch goggles.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
That is good to hear.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Nice.
You said
He has a real
disrupted trade
passion for his
routes
job.
caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Okay, they're pretty cheap. I thought they were going to be expensive. So we got an Ember Dash. A comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design.
That
Preview
item is
that.
of the highest quality.
No, I don't like the Wind Wisp. Not bad.
That item is of the highest quality.
That's the Hogwarts house broom. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yep, I'm gonna go with that one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
These don't do anything for me, so let's go ahead and sell that.
Nice doing
Since
business
I'm here.
with you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Sweet.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay, so we got ourselves another side quest. Alright, so
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
let's take a look. Alright, so I still want to deliver the potions first. So we are going to fast travel here and then fly the rest of the way. Hopefully I don't have to do that time trial before
Seems a
I can
pleasant enough
fly.
little place.
Okay. So how do I activate my broom? Ah, circle.
Seems dangerous, but I suppose these students...
Nice. Okay, well this is gonna help out a lot. I thought I was gonna have to run the whole way. What happens if I hit this balloon? Oh, nice. Oh man, I'm so glad I went and bought the broom before I came all the way out here. Because that would have been a pain.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
I am here, don't worry.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Sure.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Where's my Ability potion. These are all recipes. Oh, here it is.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Well, yeah, what do you
What
have?
do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Okay, so she just has basic ingredients for sale. Alright.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Sweet. Alright, well, since I'm here, let's do a little bit of exploring. I
Off on
definitely gotta
another
get that
adventure.
fast
What do you
travel.
have in store for me this time?
Oh. Another one of the Merlin trials? I see pyres over there. Take this off.
Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Oh. Come on. Gotta watch for that prompt.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Too busy casting.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
It's out of range.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Okay, let's collect all of this. Alright. We go back to that Merlin trial. Try to figure out what that's all about.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
This didn't really tell me, didn't really see anything that... So it's active. There's another lockpick station. So wherever it is, it's got to be close. Check something. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back to Mr. Pippin. Don't see anything else here. Let's go to challenges. Combat. Got it. Alright. Okay, nothing on the Merlin quests. Or the Merlin trials. Okay, well I'll put a stop on that for a second. Quick pause on it.
Revelio.
Come back with some more info. Okay. I'm assuming this one is locked. Yep, locked. What is this? Another new wand handle. And locked. Alright. So for now, I'll have to come back to figure out that Merlin trial.
Wonder who lives here.
So let's head back to Mr. Pippin and complete that quest.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay, this is where I got the butterbeer. And there's also a side quest in there too.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Yeah, let me not be that guy.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Sweet. Hey, we got a talent point too. So let's see. These just look cool. They really don't offer me much. Swap out my wand handle. Alright, go ahead and sell those gloves to Mr. Pippin since I'm here.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, so next on the agenda. Let us Sebastian. You know what? Yeah, let's do the room of requirements so that way I can unlock these, like when I get these question mark pieces of gear. Let's do that. And then I'll worry about like the broom time trial and all that other stuff. I'm actually curious. I know it's back down there, but have I been up here yet?
Nothing worse than students practicing jinxes on each other in the common room. Can't take a step for fear of having
I think I have.
jelly.
I think it's rather gloomy.
Okay. Where is Professor Weasley? There she is. Or no, that's not her. This is a vase. But this is the quest beginning.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Okay.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Yeah, I've been collecting a lot of Moonstone.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes,
Okay.
Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Okay, this is the opportunity for me, if I had another slot, for me to do that, because now I gotta switch. Doesn't look like I'm gonna to repair anything.
Accio.
Okay.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
You know what? I just thought about something. I pulled that out. Maybe I can jump on top of it? Aha! Yes, I just thought about it. Is something up high?
Accio.
Got it. Because I can't go up that way.
Revelio.
Just a random toilet. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Accio, was that a golden stitch?
It is.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Okay, so what are my options here? Yep, let's go in here. This looks like a dead end, so maybe we can find something of value.
Accio!
How am I gonna get in there? Oh, I can't make it disappear.
Accio!
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Maybe I can come back and solve it with something else.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke. Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Nice. Exactly what I needed. Oh, it was a tanned cloak? That's what it was?
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
This room is massive.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, so we got a whole new set of spells. These are all small. I have to unlock the medium. Okay. Botanical. What's this? Herbology. Oh, I can't put it in the angle? Okay. Let's just put it there. Yeah, I don't need another one. Oh, I could have put it in the angle. Okay, well. Now I know. Oh, I have a potting budget? Oh, okay. Potions. Oh, I understand now. That's just like the way it looks. Okay, we'll go with scientific.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Oh, I don't need another desk. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll mess around with it off stream. I mean, off camera. That way I can pretty much set up my room the way I want it. Not bad. Pretty cool.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
You have another spell for me?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Yeah, I think I have enough.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay, so I can't take it outside of this center. Alright. Okay. Like I said, I'll decorate it later.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco.
Ah, okay.
When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
So I have to finish this? Alright. Let's do this real quick. Let's just throw this down here. Go. Now I just need wall stuff. That'll complete this quest.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yep.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
And done.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh, no, that's what I wanted. Okay, and change color. Oops.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Okay. I need to do more.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's try
I'd like
that.
the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, that's cool.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay, so focus potion needs fluxweed stem. Go ahead and get that going. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of stuff I gotta buy. Alright. I got a fast travel there.
Revelio.
What is available to us now? Okay, learn a curse with Sebastian. Still have to do his assignments where I use focus. Alright. Let's go see what's going on with Sebastian. This might be the closest. Oh, that is the closest, right outside of Defense Against the Dark Arts. Another key. Well, might as well knock it out since I'm here. Up here?
What are you up to now?
There it is. Got that.
Over here.
Where I talk to you. That focus spell that I had. There you go.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Fringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
It does have good range. Hey. Some upgrades. Is there anything else in here? Oh, there's one all the way in the back.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sweet. Got a little secret hideout.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I do not like Ominous.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Let me pick up this side quest.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlick grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay, I got a whole bunch of assignments, which I will attack in the next video. So stay tuned, it'll be dropping shortly. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace.